maturing as a gamer and reconsidering games from the past that may have once been ignored. Personally, there are some titles that are seemingly intractable, and amongst this list is the classic Super Nintendo RPG, Chrono Trigger. For those not directly familiar with the series, the game starts out much like any classic JRPG. The main protagonist is woken up, having forgotten an important event, and the game quickly throws you into the thick of it as something terrible happens. However, what has come to define this game as a classic is how quickly the story develops into something far more intriguing and complex, exploring each individual character and their past with a clever time travel theme. Being as popular as it is, Chrono Trigger has seen releases on multiple platforms, and has even had full-motion animated scenes added to further emphasize special moments in the game. Sadly, these animations haven't made it across to the iOS version, and veterans may also be thrown off by minor changes to various item names. However, this is a minor thing compared to the need to bolt the game to a control system that, while admirable in its attempt at boiling things down to basic swipes and a tap, is a far cry from the expected intuitive option of simply tapping the screen to get things done. A virtual stick moves characters and can be adjusted to run or walk, but its fluidity works against the game as characters slide around unnecessarily. Also, combat can be needlessly frustrating as swipes quickly slip over your intended target in the heat of battle, making the active option a risk for those who aren't veterans of the title. Thankfully, as with the original, where Chrono Trigger really manages to shine is in its almost action RPG style of combat that utilizes the environment you're currently in, instead of phasing to the usual static left-right split of enemies and heroes. Characters can only act once their time bar has filled, and the usual options of basic as well as tech attacks are available. Should another character be ready at the same time, you can perform a combination attack. Level up your characters enough, and you'll even unlock devastating triple combo attacks. The complexity doesn't end there either, as players have to consider where their characters are located on screen, as most special attacks only work in a specific area, or require characters to be at range of each other. Ultimately, it's a system that rewards players for exploring each of their available characters, instead of simply sticking to a set trio, something the game further emphasizes with many of its story moments. Veterans aren't left out of the loop either, as this version includes 2 areas added to the Nintendo DS version, giving you more than enough of a reason to jump down the rabbit hole again. While on one hand, Chrono Trigger for iOS is still the game fans have come to know and love, the lack of attention to detail in porting the game is frustratingly evident, and something not worthy of such a classic. If you are yet to play this seminal RPG, do yourself a favor and grab it now. But fans hoping for another seamless experience will instead be in for a bumpy ride.
Leave it to me! Well, Amita, these attacks don't seem very effective. You better go now.
Damn it! Who invented that rule that we have to run away in the first level? This doesn't make any sense.
What? What? What on earth is the witch saying? Why do I feel so dizzy? Did the sorceress curse me?
I don't know what Amita said, but at least the enemy seems to be in trouble.
Maybe her language is more aggressive than her attacks. You for sure need talent for complaints. Matthew, it is impossible to defeat the enemy with Amita's complaints. We can't let her face the enemy alone. Go protect her!
Time to go! Wait for me, Amita.
My time to shine!
My merciful God. But as a servant for my God, I will eliminate every disgraceful infidel in the world to show off the authority of a god!
Do you need help? Excuse me?
My time to shine! Ha! Take this!
Time to go.
It's the time!